Hello.
$500. I picked up an Uber Aces full with 25% ability damage just now.
That's great. Hey, guess what? We have enough people to do a devastating Dragon Lord run after this Mighty Maze.
Okay, Jason, get up on Maribel. Get off of her.
I got four. And it has 9% chance to use no MP.
That does come in handy for some characters. I know Maribel has a 10%er, I think, or maybe a little bit higher than that, but all the more merrier, I would say.
With that 25% ability damage, that sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, sometimes.
Yeah, you get a freebie.
Are we gonna have room for them?
I don't see an oomph user, so set your builds for set your stuff for ability base or high attack.
I'm gonna use a tough guy tag too.
Yeah, as long as you have tough guy tattoo with some MP recovery, you're good.
Yeah, I got MP regeneration +4 and MP on crit +3.
Yeah, I got a champion choker, an ace that's giving me 29 in attack, and a uber ace that's giving me 20 in attack. About 5 points of HP recovery and 6 points of MP recovery.
He's a monster.
I haven't played this game for years, but don't you worry, I'll get you guys to this level. First, we'll do the warm up, and then we'll, get serious.
Well, my wife just got home, so I'm gonna have to like eat in a second.
Okay, well, just start the game and just go AFK.
Oh no, I'll play this round first.
Well,
I'll get home anyways.
if you have to walk away, no big deal. You'll get the reward still, yeah.
Don't lie me, do not lie.
Well, of course we need you. We need everybody. Until the finale, yeah. We need you for the finale. The other stuff is just like, baby stuff. Or annoying stuff. It really just depends on what the second boss is gonna be.
Let's just see what really so I can play with her.
I got the retention builder.
That's great. Alright, gang, split up.
Why, what happened?
Alright, they're dead. Ooh, free mini medal. Congratulations. Oh, somebody else is using Pizarro, so they get to see what real power actually is. I just need this sword and shield, perfect weapon. Maybe I'll get lucky and get it this time. Maybe. It is quite the screen clearer. Alright, time for the big animals.
I've been using her because we go so good.
Nice. Alright, tension's max. Loin girdle. It has its uses. Well, actually, it protects you from, like, shock waves. Like, if the Dragon Lord was trying to do that little flame pillar thing, you have a little bit more, invincibility behind it. He couldn't catch you in... It's the cat. He has an effect that's blowing people away. That's normal. That's why we usually don't aggro him early in the game. When everyone's here, then it's not so bad. But he's kind of a bulky guy, so... He's like, oh, he was about to do it again, but now it's done with. Now it's time to go hyper. Giga Gash. Alright, what else is left? There's like 2 little enemies left. And then now it's 4 because he chopped them in half. Alright, next. Alright, so everyone here has a... And I know we're missing somebody in the party right now because we gotta get Zarius in here. To talk about how we're gonna do this.
His name is Chris Fields. Let's go.
Wait, what Chris feels? Oh, we got this map. Free spells! Finally. This level should always have a perk to it, really. Because it's so long. Oh yeah, that spell's unblockable to them. You could probably two-shot him with a full charge. Another mini-medal. Oh yeah, today is Friday, so we are getting a bonus. Ah. Alright, you have to go beat those genies up at the plateau. 'Cause I believe that's what they spawn at. That was a great hit, by the way. 7,000 damage. So keep it up, do it again. And Zarius went up a level. Well, I saw the 7,000, but I didn't know if you did another crit behind it, though. But if you did, though, that's probably why they're dead right now. Oh yeah, you gotta make sure your, whatever you're powdering has a plus to it. You wanna get more out of it. Okay. And this is exactly why we do warm-up match, just in case that happens. That means now we gotta do a Dread instead of a Devastating, because we gotta make sure everyone doesn't disconnect. Because an average fight is gonna last about maybe 7 minutes. On a good run. Well, we're only halfway through of this map. And I'll tell you what is that swamp called again? There's a swamp that gives like a mini medal every time you go in if you open that door that has that monster in it. Everyone's close to dying, by the way. Dark woods, there. Dark woods. They're like the dark version of Ingenia. That sounds about right. What? Did your entire team have allure rings? Oh, okay then. Oh yeah, we lost our healer too. I forgot about that. Shame. Guess he'll have to hold circle. Unless of course he likes being at low health. Yeah, Dark Woods. The same place where you would go to Ingenia, where you like if you would do that little stealth mission, that's where you go at. What, the stealth mission part? Oh, okay, what to say. Oh, that's like a red alert or something like that. Or at least, well, some people would call it a red alert. Honestly, I would just tell them to get over it. Panthers are going for the instant kills. Yeah, we could use some more 10Ks, please.
How could this be?
The bubbles do hurt if you can get a lot of bubbles on the field. Alright, we can bring you back to life, by the way. Or I guess that works too also. For the record, this room has, like, auto-revive, so keep an eye out for those. Yes, in Dark Woods. They're at the very end of the Dark Woods, where you go to Ingenia. Those are the ones that spawn it. The sparkling. Also, check the trading shop, because they might have it too, also. Yeah. Yeah, make that into a habit. Oh, I forgot, what's it called? Pizarro can basically stun lock enemies.
Know your place, worm.
Darkium. Well, Darkium is important, actually. For the strength rings. Ah, he did. That's for you, by the way. Right, the lost leader always goes after the bots before anyone else. Alright, he's dead. I wonder who's gonna transform. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think he is the strongest metal in the game. Right next to that blue cat that does 2,000 damage per swing. We have two of them? Y'all must have grabbed it at the exact same time. It's just, yeah, just can't spam his shockwaves. They'll never survive. The blue lion's already dead. He couldn't handle that. Very nice. Alright, we're heading to the third boss. At one point we will regroup and we'll set the map to Dread Dragonlord first as a test run. Cause we gotta make sure your a connection stays together because I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna figure it out though. Maybe because I'm streaming too also. That could be it too. Yeah. I'll stop streaming if that really is the case. If that's the case. Oh, good. I sure do love me some Fractals in the morning. Yeah, what he said, run far enough away. Oh, one. Okay, that hurt harder than I thought it did. Yeah, I just got sliced in half. But I am healing the group, though. Watch your backside. He'll catch you while you're trying to heal me.
It seems you could do with some
He loves doing that.
full heal.
He's stunned. Every time he charges at me, I can't counterattack him. Alright, and freeze too also. See, that's what kills me the most of all. Like, I'm surprised y'all got past the freezing nonsense. But that's no joke. Mash buttons to break out of freeze status quicker. Yeah, for dear life. He's already in second form already. Yeah, you'll fucking melt your teeth right out of your mouth. Damn. Is that bad? Alright. Be careful of his, whatchamacallit, solar flare. Wow, you actually survived that with a tick of life left. That's actually pretty amazing. Okay, I gotta get you back alive.
Up and at 'em.
He's aiming at me. This gives y'all a chance to attack. He's stunned again. Oh no.
That's just charming.
Oh snap. Ladies have like infinite privilege. Yeah. Isn't Geico green? I mean, he's a minority, so he's perfect. Alright, Fractals is dead. Alright, we're switching to Dread Dragon Lord. Test run.
I'm just getting started.
Whenever I walk in the Jasmine Cove parking lot, I make all the residents salute. They say, I'm Mrs. Mr. Drugs. Mrs. Drugs.
We all got an ace. this a different chat? I just realized that. Okay, that's what happened. We gotta invite Zarius because I just realized he isn't even invited in this particular group. That's why he never joined. Oops. No, it's whoever made the damn party. It's Billion's fault.
You didn't invite him. I
What?
can't believe you
What do
didn't.
you? What? Do you, I was busy, not dying. No, better question is, didn't you get kicked? You should have. You had all the time in the world to invite him.
Hey, don't turn this around, okay? This is not about me.
Uh huh.
You the one who kicked him.
And why is everyone gone all the way? What? One little comment, y'all couldn't handle that, could you? Good grief.
I got my boomerang at level 18. It's supposed to kill 40.
All right.
You want 2 cookies? Alright, I'll be back. Oh, well, I'll be back in a little while.
I get my cookies from KFC. Oh, Zarius is now making it. Why is Zarius making a party? He's just come to. Oh, right. He made a party in the Everyone switch to the Dragon Quest chat, please.
I'll join that party here after.
No, wait, no. Here he is. Okay. Thank goodness. I'm glad you thought about it for a second there, Zarius. Yeah. Whoever did that is a real I don't know. He chokes on something. Yeah, jackass. Yeah, Dread Dragon Lord. This is just a test stream to see if we don't get any accidental disconnects. I mean, is everyone here wired? So you're wireless. Wi-Fi. Get yourself a damn cord then. Alright, well, a cave can still have a wire, so please get one. Okay, but alright, wishful court. Alright, so just the three of us, huh? Okay.
Well, hello.
Well, I usually do this solo, so just do me a favor and survive. Hit him and survive and hit the head. Those are the best two things you can do in this fight. Alright, if he has what you need, then definitely go for it. Yeah, he does have a lot of good things going, and he's practically invincible in that X-Start fight, though. I would show you, and it's kind of funny, because there's only one attack he can hit you with, I think. His Ice Breath and, well, actually two. His Ice Breath and his, Fireball. But those are easily dodgeable. You can go right back into your other stuff. So, you just have to know your matchups about what is a magic move and what isn't. Okay, my setup is ready. I'm gonna take a look at y'all's gear real quick before we start. That strength ring is worthless. If you have a Titan belt, that would help a lot. To replace the strength ring. And let's see. What do you got going here? You don't have any form of MP recovery. So, I would definitely suggest, in your case, Tough Guy Tattoo, Prayer Ring, and Sorcerer's Ring. That gives you at least 6 points of MP recovery. And that's just to hold you over until you get a really good ace, that is. Otherwise, you're not getting any MP. I mean, I know he can get his own MP, but still. Alright, I still gotta post that walkthrough, by the way. Or that guide about hitting hard, too, on GameFAQs. I will post a link in the chat later on, after a few battles. I'm almost done. I already wrote down all the stuff that mattered. Now it's just a matter of just what triplets you should be using. And if you're wondering where the Titan belt is, you get it from those little green Haxorus in Uh, that's better than your strength ring, so go for it. But again, you gotta hit that head to get the most damage out of it. I'll be fighting at 1% life, because that's the only way for this islet to run this fight. I mean, that and using Carver, who can just hit his head with just normal attacks, and maybe hit around 7,000 damage, if he's lucky. But that's a big if. He's not exactly fast. If I had like a little bit of movement speed extra to him, I'd probably even tolerate using him. Otherwise, too damn risky. Because a simple 4-minute fight goes into a 7-minute fight. I think the better question is, I'm sorry a lot of people don't see the Japanese version of this game. Because you see people, like, completely destroying the Dragon Lord in mere seconds, man. And it's like, it's no joke, too. Get away from him, he's doing the fire breath. Oh, actually, never mind, he's doing the range fire breath. Just make sure you're focusing on his head. Because now you're about to do the fire breath thingy. Hopefully you can stay in the air. I gotta go jump in the lava a few times. Now he's aiming at somebody else, I think. This is my chance.
I might have overdone it a little.
He's aiming at Yangus. Get underneath him, Yangus. Great. Once he stops shooting that fire breath, we can revive you. I'll wait, you know. You'll be safe. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna just point his head away from you so you don't wake up with fireballs in your head. Because, you know, that sucks. Oh yeah, you can do that. I didn't like that damn whistling. Oh, I forgot you have a perk for that. You know, now that I think about it, you should have that attack version of that, right? Should give that a whirl. Of course, you have to also carry, whatchamacallit, too, also. What is the thing called again? I mean, I know he knocks away your stats, too, also. Oh, that's right, I never did revive you. I forgot about that. Well, Yangus has got 5 seconds left. Oh, right.
Be careful now, everyone.
Sorry you're waking up straight to fireballs. He's about to get stunned. Get ready when this health drops behind that G. It's gonna happen. But so far, so good. Alright, that is blockable, but he still take away your attention still from that. Well, at least Yangus survived it. Oh, snap. I'm gonna charge him with lasers. Yeah, you can also charge your normal attacks, too. Oops. I guess if you stay under there, you'll be fine. 13 seconds isn't so bad. You can survive that long, right? It's only 13 seconds. Okay, actually less than that. It's safe to be underneath him, by the way. That was close. Just watch his head. If you can dodge his attack, that'd be great. Nice going. Alright, run away. He's giving you easy patterns. But I say you took the wrong direction, because, You looks like you were actually out of the way, but you went the other way. But whatever. We'll try it again. That's why it's important to learn this fight too. Sure, switch if you need to. Even though Pizarro has two methods to move faster, his what is it called? What is it called again? It's an ability he has where he goes liberation. The liberation dive makes it go faster, and block canceling makes him go faster. Oh, okay then. I guess everyone can go back to their attack builds then too also. Just know if you ever happen to find a couple of Japanese players playing this game and again, we're gonna just lowball say around 8 a.m. in the morning, they don't use Angelo and they don't use Isla. They try to challenge themselves. So you expect a long fight. Yeah. Hard. There's two ways to increase her damage, though, is the thing. It's either, cause she can hit by spell, or she can hit physically with her cards. But he has to pick between the two, though. Unless, of course, he goes Tough Guy Tattoo, in which case he can hit both pretty hard. Not to mention, I mean, Mina just is the slowest character when it comes to building her tension, and she has to, you know, throw out cards, which is very risky and stuff like that. And that's just the issue. At least with, like, when you target an enemy and you use her spells, it's not so bad. You can be anywhere. And that's fine. But cards, you have to commit to it a little bit. And risk getting blown up. And know the damage ranges, too. Ooh, guaranteed crit. Because he attacks based upon where you are. That's why if I know what I'm doing, I stay at a certain distance so I can just get the fireball parry. I know I can. Yeah, run and then jump. Alright, well, at least you're alive. That's the important thing. Now he's doing this again. Don't worry, I'll get you back. Alright, rise and shine. I think he's aiming at you and throwing fireballs right now. Very nice, you survived. You could do either or, really. With devastating, you... Because again, it's always a checkered pattern when he's shooting them. Oh boy. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I'm out of drugs, so I can't wake you back up. Also, the game hasn't kicked you out yet, by the way. Maybe we can actually do a devastating. If y'all think you can... Like I said, if y'all are ready for it. fire breath. He's turning around completely. Or no, I guess still looking at me still. Oh, that explosion nonsense.
This ain't good.
Oh, this isn't too bad. Everyone in? Okay, everyone's in. Good. But I keep hearing a sound effect.
Is this
Oh boy.
ends?
Good thing. Thanks for looking out.
This ain't good.
About to give me that head. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
This is
That was actually pretty nasty. That's.
Is this our day?
If I can get like multiple crits, I can probably kill him here, possibly. You gotta push me away. Alright, this is an easy survive. I just dodged a fireball. And don't get greedy, that's all. Don't get greedy and we'll just win. Like here, he's already sealed his fate by doing this move.
And that concludes today's experiment.
Alright, we may be down a man, but I think it's time. I guess check the current aces you have now. So I want you all to bring your A game, because this is the devastating is about to happen. Just expect that fight to last twice as long. And make sure to sit. Like I said, you're gonna find out. Well, actually, I'll tell you right now, so you about to do it. Minions, that's the difference. Yes, I'll make the call when it's necessary to stay together. And you'll be getting in, when I say minions, I mean veteran versions of the minions, so they all know new moves and stuff. And some enemies will try to silence it too also, so it's very dangerous. Even I have to change up my setup just a slight bit too also. And then try to purify you also at the same time. Let's see, or do I? Do I have to change anything? I need this, I need this. There's probably something else I have to worry about hitting, let's see. What was it again? I probably don't need this. Okay, I have, that should be good. I have good grief, and let me take a look at your stats one more time, let's see. Reckless, Champion Choker, it's probably the best you can have, so that's fine. Let's see, I already know you're good. But hey, check, you have 3 new aces, check your, well, some of us have 3 new aces, but check your 2 new aces. Oh, okay then. Well, sorry to hear that. What about you? Alright, let's see if we can get lucky and get an Uber off of this too also. Which is very possible. It's even rare to get 2 of them at once. Alright, we've done enough matches to know this game won't just kick any of us out. The moment of truth. No cutscene, he starts off hard, and he has some new attacks too also. And certain moves do a little bit less damage now too also. Also, pro tip, each wave of minions do get weaker and weaker. Oh, thank goodness for doing that, Solo. This is it, people. Stick together, stick together. Right on the Angelo. This is where things get bad. Actually, I'm kind of glad Yankees are here. He can break their guards. Then I can capitalize on that. Alright, next minion. Follow the bird. That's 2. Damn birds.
That's the end of you.
Yeah, get on that Maul Keeper. You can stun him if he shields up and you attack him. Wow, I just got silenced from behind. I will be able to purify it, but they also hit me too also. Okay, okay. It's just that damn dragon. We need to get rid of that dragon. I know we got another Maul Keeper, but that dragon's a bit more important since he can snipe us. Alright, he's gone. Go to the next Maul Keeper over here. Anything left behind when the Dragon Lord comes around will get an attack boost. A big one, by the way. You're purified. Alright, gotta run around for a bit. Right.
Is this how it ends?
Alright, the active hitbox. Okay.
That's the end of you.
I gotta get one of y'all back. Let's see.
Be careful now, everyone.
Alright. If you see purple underneath your feet, you gotta dodge.
Is this how it ends?
Yeah, it's a new thing. But it's definitely a little bit easier to dodge than other stuff. Let's see, I think all of the enemies are gone for, so... At least for now. You gotta wait until that circle appears. It really comes down to timing, really. Well, you see a bubble come in and out. That's when you see the bubble. Alright, I should fight at low health at this point too, also. Well, once the thunder goes away.
I might have overdone it a little.
Ooh. Like dodge now. When you see that bubble appear. Then the time is a bit weird though. Now when the bubble completely forms. Close quarters fighting. I think he's gonna. Well, I thought he was gonna fly away at first, but he is stunned now. Usually when we've had a heal before in the past, but it's a little different here, of course.
Is this how it ends?
Well, I guess I'll go hyper now since he's trying to take away my power. He's gonna be stunned.
How do you like that?
Get ready to stick together. Get on top of that Angelo. Now. This is where things get rough. Only the second wave will produce a something for us to use.
Full heal.
Alright, good, good. Look for tambourines on the second wave. Well, I see you. Just look for the damage numbers, I would say. At least you know something is dying there. Also, I think your shield can also stop a lot of those enemies' moves, too, also. And aggro them all on top of you. Alright, good. You should be invincible.
That's the end of you.
Alright, let him put his shield right on front. I got an idea, actually. Okay, hold circle, I guess. It's pretty dead right now. Okay, second wave. Look for tambourines. I'll try to get y'all's tambourine before I get mine's. Enemies do instantly die if they fall off the stage too, also. Ooh, boy, that almost killed me. Alright, that should have dropped a tambourine. There's one on top of that golem. Look for that light. Just do it to save yourself from dying.
That's the end of you.
That's the most important thing.
To me.
Otherwise you'll lose it and have half of your tension. And that's a bummer. That if you know if you needed to kill another mall keeper too. There's gonna be it's gonna be a lot of killing one mall keeper to another. Alright, killed something. Good, good, good. That dragon breath at the last second I saw it, but couldn't dodge out of the way on that one. We just don't have an attack boost for a while, but no big deal. Let's see, you are... Where are you? There you are. Okay, that bubble does help, actually. Yeah, just like that, just like that. I'm gonna put something on top. That'll just do periodic damage. Wow, this is... It's amazing, right? And it's aggroing all the enemies too, also. Until they do that, that is. But I can always get rid of that effect. Oh, actually, I guess it doesn't stop it. I just realized that. Alright, we might have a new plan, actually. Now we just need a healer. Just to go on top of that. Alright, that can happen too, also. Alright, here comes the hard part now. Jump the fireball! Yeah, it's a rough attack. But now I'm gonna have to go aggro too now. Alright, that's one set of enemies dead. Alright, I think that's all the regular monsters out of the way. I think it is. And I got one more tambourine bot behind me. Hopefully nothing kills me from behind. One more attack boost. Well, actually, I'll finish it up from here. Now that he's done that fireball thing, it's basically over. With a crit. Okay, that actually worked a lot better than I thought. Okay, so we have a plan.
Not bad, eh?
Yangus just chills and aggroes all the enemies on top of him, and while we just let loose arrows and stuff. Uber! We got a free Uber from that! Good job, people. So, just think, every 10 minutes we can have a chance to get an Uber. Alright, check the Ubers. Let's see how good it is. It might be what you need. I mean, what you need is a healer support, because, you got a Gaia ring? Because a Gaia ring would help, too, also, a little bit. And a prayer ring for that MP recovery and H... You could have a beckoning bell, too, also, but, I don't know how much you want to be targeted. Alright. Well, we still want you to hit hard, so, let's see. You still gotta have a strength ring for hitting hard, if necessary. Although... You could, yeah, because you weren't using your max tension at all during that fight, so, you might not need the reckless. How many got? One. The Uber guy is kind of ass, actually. It can stun, it can drop defense so little, it has crit increase and no MP cost. 2, 3... Just 3. 9%. Maybe one of y'all got lucky. Oh, I've got to check the Ace 2 also with it. How much ability damage are we talking about? Okay then. It would need to at least be... I want to say, honestly, you would just settle for 20 when it comes to Uber Aces. But check your Ace. And again, you have to hit those heads in order to make it work, too, also. I mean, he can hit the head. Alright. Alright, well, definitely get your, Gaia Orb on you so you can have some type of HP recovery. Still keep your Strength Ring, because you need that. Technically, you don't need a... Technically, you don't need a Champion Choker if you're running a Strength Ring, because, well, you're getting your strength from your partner. Technically, you are. And I don't know if you have any party powers that would benefit you, as well. I mean, there are party powers that benefit you. Definitely get Wing Clippers as a party power to stop the bats from, like, harassing you, because, I'm sure you know how annoying the bats can be. Alright, the, what is it, Helm Splitter. Well, not Helm Splitter, the, whatchamacallit. What is that move called again? And I gotta... Parallax, that's it, yeah. That's for ability damage, but it's useful when you're using your abilities. Well, now that I think it depends on what you use more. Do you use your attacks more or your abilities more? Okay, then. And also get yourself a prayer ring, too, also. Yeah, a maxed out prayer ring. Okay, definitely have that, because, having a good pool of, PP works. You can recover PP while you're, sitting in that bubble. And it seems like you being silenced doesn't keep this, turn off the shield, too, also. Like, you can still just have it there. Very useful. Oh, Sage. Okay, well, I guess we'll have a steady amount of healing, too, also. Or offensive, I mean, which are you trying to do? I would say get a Socket Locket instead of that Venus tier. For, like, actual magical damage, too, also. That's just my suggestion. You can get the Socket Lockets from, what's it called? The Pinnacle of Peace? Base, I believe what it's called. You fight those genies. Of course, there's also him. Now, be mindful that when he does take away our stats, he also takes away the regen, so, that's just the only issue, though. Honestly, now that I think about it, I would save your good healing primarily for the hordes. Otherwise, I'd just stick to regular, like, item healing. If you want to, with the best, you know, no waste of HP healing. And everyone could just fight on top of that, circle. Because everyone else can, like, hit from a range. But it's up to you, though. Whatever you choose, we'll make it work. Because I sure did learn a lot from that Angelo. Well, he has Coclaim, so you can get away from a lot of devastating things. Depends if you want to get targeted. Like I said, that whatchamacallit, that Yangus beckoning bell thing might be, great. Because really it'll just come down to you forcing him to do fireballs, you dodging, and me hitting under his chin. To just keep maximizing damage. That's probably what will happen. Did you lag out? I guess he lagged out now all of a sudden. Well, at least it was a good timing this time. Yeah, Beckoning Bell, Prayer Ring, Strength Ring. I mean, you're still gonna fight. Like, when it came to that second wave, yeah, that blocking thing did come in handy. I mean, yeah, you could go full tank, and we would support you. But it's up to you, though, really. Alright. And you can figure out which attacks actually cause problems. Again, you can't block magical attacks, that's the only thing. Yeah, map's still low, devastating. I'll post a screenshot again, too, also, because, maybe somebody else will jump in. Maybe that Japanese guy, too, also. Wait, what's the Ruby of Protection do? I forget. Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess I can't say that too often because I am streaming, so, you know. Somebody get upset, but like, hey, if you're gay, that's alright. It's infringe, and it should mean... I mean, I don't think it's a word, otherwise I'm trying to copy being gay like them, I guess. I think that's what infringe means. Anyway, I know what you mean. Your heart's in the right place. Anyway, is everyone ready to do this again? And I'm sure Captain will come back eventually. Cause he eating food. He must be eating some really good food too, also. I could get my... Let me see if I can get my other friend in here too, also. Cause that'd be great if I could. I'll send him a message. Well, actually, he got the message from the group, so I'll pass him that. It'll be fine. Everyone is here. It needs to be. Everyone that's here is here. Alright, so we have our strategy now. You're literally going to be tanking attacks. You'll be boosting attack, and I'll be dealing damage. Alright, let's do this, people. Yeah, like I said, the only time that Yangas can do that trick is with X-Start fight, too.
Okay, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, also, shield characters can deflect the fireballs, just so you know, too, also. Yes. And once the Dragon Lord gets hit by its own fireball, he stops the fireball animation. Maribel can technically do it too, but it's a very janky setup to do it. Hmm? We'll do it next game. Or unless, of course, you want to suicide now.
Fire red throw. To me. Over here. To me.
Now that I think about it, you could have actually had Life Ring instead of that Ruby of Protection too also. Like 13 HP recovery would just be nice on the side. But you basically try to save all your stuff for like the dangerous stuff. Yeah, it's just too bad they don't make items like better than they should be. Like, you know, they have something that resists ice, but it, you know, it should add more to that, honestly. Like, if I was a game developer, I add a lot more to it. Okay. 5 seconds left. Once you wake back up, go to the, just go to any mall keeper and we'll start killing from there. I know I'm on it. I think every time they hit you, it just aggroes them towards you.
That's the end of you.
That's one. Alright, that's gone.
That's the end of you.
It's gone. It's back now. Alright, that's two. Next mall keeper.
That's the end of you. Over here. Over here.
Getting the dragon's dead.
That's the end of you.
Alright, I don't know if that's all four of them. Is that all four? I think that's all four. Okay, good. That that went better than last time. There's just one tiny little enemy, but him getting the tab boost isn't a big deal. Alright, you know how this works. Just run, you'll be fine. Shouldn't have to do anything extra. Just don't run into each other. That's the only thing. Alright, he should go into that 360 blast thingy, so which he's doing it right now. Run away. Good, good, good. Keep it up. I'll be giving him the bird.
This isn't like me.
That looks rough. Alright, he's looking at you too, by the way. Deeply. He's like, I like you, and I want you. This is just like standard Dragon Lord nonsense now until he starts summoning his monsters. Fire breath. We'll revive you when it comes to like that big horror stuff. Otherwise, you know, tension up is good too also here. Ooh, massive damage. I don't know if he's aiming at you because I'm looking at his head and I keep getting flashes. Yeah, if you keep hitting those crits, it'll be all right. Okay, this is it right here. I'm about to say, did that hurt you, or you just unshielded for a second there? I think the shield does both, honestly. I think when they hit you, they're like, it's attracted to the bubble. It's a description. I think it does say it though. I've seen X start like, you know, go on for days trying to pop that bubble. Going again. Alright, cool. We could actually chill here for a bit. We can chill in this spot right here until more show up. So we're basically waiting for the coup de grace things to show up. That's the more important thing. Max tension on me. Now things are going to start getting violent. This Smoker almost dead. Very nice, very nice. Nice crit on that one. Got a max hit on that one. That might kill another one too. It barely... Okay, the arrow cleaned him up though. Thank goodness. There's a tambourine for you too also. Ooh, another nice hit. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. The crit facilities. You got hypercritical too? You get that from claws, by the way. Max claws. Alright, if we can just get rid of that dragon, that'd be great. Gosh, that hurt. Crap. Alright, rise and shine. Alright. I already used my leaf on him. He's got to get in here and help you somehow. Alright, just remember when the Dragon Lord comes back, he's gonna do the, whatchamacallit thing. He's gonna drop fireballs everywhere. Run for it. Try not to panic kill. You gotta run out of that first before you do anything. Yeah, after 60 seconds they do. Fireball nonsense. He's aiming at Angelo.
Is this how it ends?
I got a free boost thanks to that though. Hopefully I don't get killed. It's alright, alright. I'll take HP this time, actually. Now I gotta try to kill this mall keeper. Alright, let's see if he had a no, he didn't have it on him. I gotta find a way to get my PP back quickly.
Is this how it ends?
Check your map.
I might have overdone it a little.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm just trying to get enough PP. I know we can kill him, but I gotta have enough PP to kill the 2 upcoming waves.
To me.
Is this how it ends?
And then this is kind of a slow part here. I got most of my PP back, but now I gotta stand in a particular spot now to be ready. See, this is where the damage would come into also. Like, defense is good, but at the end of the day, we still gonna need that damage to get past certain monsters.
This ain't good.
He went straight for Angelo, and he wasn't even looking at him, too. He switched targets all of a sudden. Purple explosion attack. I don't have it yet, okay. The bird got me.
I'm so sorry.
I'm in a corner somewhere. Just try to run and survive. It's only 30 seconds. How bad could it be?
Is this how it ends?
17 seconds. 17 seconds. If he doesn't cast a magical spell. If he doesn't cast a magical spell. Yeah, it was over. That was kind of rough. Alright, switch gear though. Let's get some life ring in there. Well, actually, let me take a really good look at your stats real quick. I mean, Beckoning Bell may not be needed if you can whistle. It may not be needed since you already have whistle. In which case it would be let me just look at it one more time. You would still have wait, what is gold rings for defense, right? Okay, because you want your defense to be a bit more specific, actually. Because in your case, how would this work? You still need a strength ring to do help us damage some monsters on the first phase. You need the prayer ring to keep your MP going. And then a life ring for HP. Life ring, prayer ring, strength ring. That's what it should be, in my opinion. But there will be some points where we need you to hit something. Prayer ring, life ring, strength ring. Well, like I say, you have whistling in this circle, so your life ring is your defense, and your Gaia orb will contribute to it. So while you're turtling, you're getting HP back. And you don't have to use up, like, heal stones, because you really want to save your heal stones. Even when you're fighting the Dragon Lord by himself, you shouldn't really use a heal stone at all. Just, like, take the dive, but only heal during, like, those portions only. during the monster portions, in my opinion. Yes, as there will be some cases where we need you to do some damage. Since now that I think about it, when you hit the mall keepers and they try to shield, they get into a stun state. Alright. And I'm gonna assuming all that's maxed out, right? Let's see. Now that I think about it, life rings are almost guaranteed to drop in Magic Maze runs. I wanna say... What drops it? I wanna say those giant statue drops the life rings. No, wait. It's those blue ghosts that try to instant-kill you in the Magic Maze. They're the ones that drop it. And their drops are guaranteed. Well, go ahead. Go ahead and max out if you need to. We'll wait right for you right here. Hopefully it's just the life ring. Hopefully it's just the powder you're missing and not the ingredients too, because that's a thing. Yeah. Because my dog is going crazy. Small scales are found in Ingenia, like the combat zone Ingenia. So check your trading shop. If it's in there, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I'm assuming you're getting at least over 10 HP recovery, to some extent. All right, we'll just go what we got. I'll just have to be a little bit more careful on my part too. Also, I know if I save my max tension, I can get past certain waves. I kind of forgot I didn't have much tension in that fight during the end. Should have recovered. Oh yeah, dot calls can be found in there's actually a dungeon we can go to farm dot callers too also, and sorcerer's rings too. All right, we could probably do it after. You want to do them now or after this? Because I can show you the map. So because there's a map, it's easy. Y'all can even farm too also as a group. Once he gets in here, then we'll I'll show you the map. So we can take a small brewer from the Devastating Dragon Lord. You can also get 2 dot calls if you're really lucky also. Devastating Dragon Lord. What time is it? 7:23. Good time. Great, you're back. Sure thing. Let's see. I believe the map is called the Tomb of Trinity. I believe that is where the where it's at.
Come back soon.
65. And the Tomb of Trinity is where the dog collar can spawn. You can also get your mystical beast bone too if you manage to kill the gray lion, you know, before the giant shows up. So it's not really, it's a good map for certain resources. And getting weapons too also. I mean, you can do that as well. Of course, if we're fighting this, I'll switch characters though. I'll go to Pizarro.
Well, hello.
Or we can just clean house. This. This, this, and this. Alright. That should do it. Now that I think about it, I definitely gotta do some more experimentation with Yang as a shield. There may even be a way to gain tension too, also. Just maybe. Fantastic. Let's try this too much ready and see if we can get that dog collar that everyone needs. And I would say, what else happens too? It's very rare that you can get, the strength ring can be dropped from Foul Fortress if you're lucky. Because a certain troll does spawn in it to, even drop it. But that's, again, that's rare. After a long-ass map. I want to say second form Fractos also drops the Allure Ring, too, also. I think he does. As I've kicked his butt countless times. Yeah, he's almost dead. He probably mini meta. Okay, good. Oh, that's right. It's a common thing. Oh, one of these right priests actually drops a socket locket, I believe. That actually hurt. Oh, the mini meta. Oh, the only reason I slowed down, I'm waiting for a certain spawn to show up. Otherwise, we'd all be dead.
Perhaps I underestimated them.
Not so bad. You say you might have to leave? Okay, we can kill the Yao dude now. All the good drops that would have happened or didn't happen. Alright, I usually use Angel and myself in this fight because Angel can do this fight pretty easily too also. Alright, hold the block because he's coming, by the way. And he always clears out all the enemies for us. Fisticles are actually pretty useful. I even know you can get them from here too. They're kind of annoying to get. Alright, cool. The attack is raised, which means he died now. Nice. I say we're hitting him in the nuts so hard, he should be done for. Alright, let's see. This is our chance. We could possibly get 2 dot colors. That's what the first drop is going to be. No drop, but we'll find out after this. Let's see.
They were no match for me.
And his axe just goes away and it never comes back. A Cronus Crystal. Okay, then. Alright. Alright, well, we've been playing for about... Wait, what? How? This has been an hour? From what? We only fought the Devastating Dragon Lord once, right? Didn't we? Or was it something else we did? Oh, right, we did a Mighty Maze. Yeah, we did a Maze of the Mighty. You lagged out. We paused a bit. Did the Devastating Dragon Lord. Did this, and I'm going to take a break. And by break, I mean playing a different game. But thanks for stopping by. If you ever need any help, definitely make a call in the chat, as usual.
Come back soon.
Yes, please do.
Welcome.
Thanks for stopping by, heroes. Until next time.